Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to discuss about factors affecting elasticity of demand. Introduction. As the price of any commodity goes down, people start purchasing more quantity of it, and as the price goes up, they purchase lesser of it. But the problem is how much of change in price leads to how much change in quantity demanded. If this problem is solved, the seller would know how much of a quantity to be placed in the market with the respective change in price. The concept of elasticity of demand solves this problem. See next. Elasticity means measure the extent to which demand will change according to responsiveness of one variable to change in another variable. Elasticity is the concept that economists use to describe the steepness or flatness of curves or functions. Next, demand meaning. Demand is defined as the consumer's desire and willingness to pay the price for particular product or service at a particular time. Holding all factors constant, the price of a product increases as its price increases and vice versa. Next, definition. It is defined as the proportionate change in quantity demand to proportionate change in price. Price elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of demand of a commodity to change in its price. Next, factors. So these are the factors affecting demand. Nature of commodity, then availability of close substitute, number of users, proportion of total expenditure spent on the product, level of income of consumer or income of the consumer, habit, time period, then consumer expectations about future prices and income. Population, last one is population. Next, nature of the commodity. So necessary, comforts and luxury. So first one, necessities. So food, cloth and shelter. So these are all less elastic demand. Next, comforts. Comforts means sophisticated product. This is elastic demand. So this example for a product, fridge, washing machine, etc. Next, luxuries. Luxuries means luxurial goods, that is gold, diamond, etc. So this is more elastic demand. Next, availability of close substitutes. So coffee versus tea, or apple and orange. So good having number of close substitutes will have an elastic demand. Good with no close substitute will have an inelastic demand. Next, number of uses. More number of uses a commodity can be put to, more elastic is the demand and vice versa. Next, proportion of total expenditure spent on a commodity. Larger the proportion of total expenditure spent on a goods, higher will be the elasticity and vice versa. Next, level of income. Higher the level of income, lower the elasticity of demand and vice versa. Next, habits. Some products which are not essential for some individuals are essential for others. If individuals are habituated of some commodities, the demand for such commodities will be usually inelastic because they will use them even when their price goes up. A smoker generally does not smoke less when the price of cigarette goes up. If you are habituated to a particular goods, elasticity will be less and vice versa. Next, time period. Longer the time period, higher the elasticity, and vice versa. In the long period, the consumer has sufficient time to wait for fall in price, and therefore demand changes when the prices of a commodity changes. In the short time period, there is no time to wait for price change. He has to purchase whatever price is available, and therefore demand is less elastic. Next, consumer expectations about future prices and income. If a consumer believes that the prices of a goods will be higher in the future, he or she is more likely to purchase the goods now. If the consumer expects that his or her income will be higher in the future, the consumer may buy the goods now. Next, population growth. Population growth is important in elasticity of demand. So if the population grows, this means that elasticity of demand will also increase. Conclusion: from all the analysis above, the aggregate increase in quantity demanded for an inferior goods during a price fall is less than that of a normal goods due to the negative income effect of the inferior goods. Thank you.